Intente netezio. Intente. Emezigin on eteziete. Over 2 million Biafrans have now voted for self-referendum, and we are ready to go. The confirmation has been made. 2 million. Oh, I thought people were saying that they don't want Biafra. How come that we already have 2 million people voting for the freedom of Biafran nation? You see, I tell you that leave propaganda and lies that the zoo will tell you. This was actually carried by the Nigerian news, dailytimesnigeria.com. Over 2 million Biafrans have voted. You see, everybody knows that the zoological land, has become a place where everybody is now crying. Yes, they're not crying because they know the truth. They know that everything is now making more sense. That these people that claim that they know what it is are now arguing unremarkably holding. Over 2 million Biafrans. They keep lying. They say that nobody wants to leave Nigeria, nobody wants to do this one, nobody wants to do that one. No more. Leave them with their lies. Leave them with their lies. They know the fact, they know the truth. They know where we are headed. They know where we are headed. And they are scared of the speed. And that's where the whole situation room has begun to make more sense. I must tell it to you that the victory that we have recorded so far is becoming more imaginable. Is becoming what? More imaginable. A gift that everybody must spread across. And when we are doing this whole thing, we must equally understand that we are running a big fight to make sure that we win this very cause. But I love the way that Biafrans are resisting. I love the way that Biafrans are refusing to give up. I love the way that Biafrans are running the whole game, personally. And that is just a game. So it has been on record, and United Nations is applauding Biafrans for voting massively. It is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Our victory has been made internationally, brought to the common facts, open to the common arena, and everybody is seeing what we know how to do. So, as they are now seeing that the whole big room, the whole journey, the whole point of view, everything that we have been saying is now making a lot of sense. They don't have any other thing but to appreciate our one big effort. So let's fight for freedom. Let's fight for freedom, and let's continue to ask ourselves, are we meant to be in the zoo, or is the zoo meant to apologize to us? That's just the honorable truth. By so doing, we'll find ourselves limitlessly doing what should be done. And that's where the game must begin. The zoo terrorist has been leveled as usual. Over 50 zoo terrorists plus 2 commanders have been leveled in Biafran land. Hear the news in details. Lovers of freedom and freedom fighters, we have come to another exemptional point where everybody will now understand the most important fact and the knowledge that we share This is one big theory, and the biggest part of it is Biafra at all costs. We are preaching this very gospel to the final order that everybody will see the big information that we all pursue. The zoo terrorists came yesterday to wipe out Biafrans, of course, as usual. They came to dismantle and disgrace Biafrans as usual. But what they fail to understand is that people around this place will continue the biggest thing. And that is where the whole coast has begun. We must stand effectively, pronounceably, and what will inspire you. The most important words, the positivity, and everything that matters more to us. We are giving victory in a very, very orderly form. And that is where they are now in shock. So they came in yesterday to wipe out Biafrans, but they never knew that the Biafran Liberation Army were busy waiting for them. That was what shocked them and shook the whole of their natural resources. This is where the whole game started. We must stay connected and stay more importantly okay. We must be more visible in everything we do and in everything we say. Biafra has come to stay, and that is where our world of exemption has begun. Let's stay guided and let's stay focused. The zoo wants to intimidate us, but we say we can never be intimidated. Yes, we say we can never be intimidated in anything they try to do, because at each point they try to intimidate us, we will continue to put them in a very, very big first class. And that is where our world will continue to face more important information. And that's where we begin. You see, in the right for freedom, I must say this predominantly, that the word of our fight is never giving up. Never what? Giving up. It's going to be more important to us. And because we are not going to give up today, tomorrow or next, we'll continue to push and prostrate to every kind of forces that wants to come. We're going to keep shutting their mouth and telling them that you cannot force us to keep quiet. This is our fight for freedom, and the zoo is learning the hard way.